If you want to be a part of the conversation before it happens here on YouTube, click that link in the description to join the free Courtside Financial Discord. What's going on, everyone? My name's Obi, and welcome back to the Courtside Financial Podcast, the podcast where we talk about business and technology. Sometimes we talk about these things mutually exclusive, and today we're going to be connecting the dots and some of the biggest stories so far of 2025 in regards to business and technology. So this is going to be a super interesting episode. Whether you're new to the channel or returning, make sure you hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, though, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're almost at 8K subscribers. As you guys can see, our goal for the year is 10K subscribers. All your engagement, sharing the video, commenting down below really does go a long way in helping us reach a broader audience. So we thank you for that. And without further ado, let's get into today's episode of the CF Podcast. Let's start with the electric vehicle market. We talk about China all the time because China is the world's biggest electric vehicle market, and I'm also invested in the Chinese electric vehicle market. That's right. I'm bullish on NIO. But trust me, this is not your grandfather's car industry. January 2025 was like a thunderdome for players in the EV industry. Xpeng Motors dropped a nuclear bomb on the competition with 30,350 vehicles sold in January. That's a mind-blowing 268% year-over-year increase. So let me break that down for you. They had 3 consecutive months of 30,000 unit sales. Their MONA M03 is basically the iPhone of electric vehicles right now, and they've dethroned Li Auto as the previous sales champion. Talked about this a bit yesterday, but let's talk about the NIO situation. Again, still bullish on NIO, just, got to be objective when it's time to be objective. They had 13,863 vehicles delivered, which is respectable, but in a cutthroat market, respectable doesn't quite cut it. They're dancing right around that critical 20,000 units delivered per month threshold. Quick breakdown here, they had 7,951 deliveries under the NIO brand, 5,912 from their Envo brand, year-over-year growth of 37.9%. overall. But here's the harsh reality. They need a major financial or strategic breakthrough in 2025. 2025 isn't just about selling cars. It's about survival. Every EV manufacturer is facing an existential question. Will you make profits? Can you raise funding? Or are you going to be another cautionary tale in the automotive graveyard? Of some of the newer forces, right now only Li Auto and Leap Motor have cracked the profitability code. Now, granted, Li Auto doesn't just sell pure electric vehicles. Xpeng is climbing back from operational challenges, and currently with the volume of sales that NIO is doing and the cash burn, if sales don't pick up, they're going to need a lifeline. Here's where things get even more interesting. Tesla is about to drop an economic neutron bomb, an affordable model priced at around $30,000. Think about that for a second. This isn't just another car. Tesla is essentially trying to democratize electric vehicle technology. For Chinese EV makers, this is like a chess grandmaster just entered their local tournament. Going international isn't for the faint of heart. Chinese EV manufacturers are facing a two-front war. Number one is market saturation. EV growth is slowing in developed markets like Europe and the US. And number two is political landmines. There's the EU tariffs, US potential trade barriers, and geopolitical tensions that can turn on a dime. Let's shift gears to a mind-blowing tech story. At the Grammys last night, something unprecedented happened. The Beatles won Best Rock Performance with Now and Then, and AI played a huge role in that. This isn't some sci-fi fantasy. They use noise reduction technology similar to what Zoom uses to clean up audio. Essentially, they resurrected a decades-old low-quality John Lennon demo. It's not about creating Lennon AI. It's about resurrection, preservation, and breathing new life into historical artifacts. Now for our last story of the day. Just when everyone thought that remote work would kill traditional offices, New York is staging a comeback that would make Rocky proud. Here's some key stats that'll make your jaw drop. There was a 25% surge in office demand in Q4 2024. Companies in New York are pushing 4 to 5 days in office work, and IBM is expanding its Manhattan footprint by 92,663 square feet. This isn't just a trend, it's a fundamental restructuring about how we think about work, collaboration, and corporate culture. So we're witnessing a massive economic recalibration. Industries aren't just changing, they're being rewritten from the ground up. EVs, AI, workplace dynamics. Nothing is sacred and nothing is static. So stay hungry, stay curious, and most importantly, stay informed. That was it for this episode of the Courtside Financial Podcast. I hope you found it valuable, insightful, useful, at the very least entertaining. If it was any of those things for you, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, help us get to that 8K, hit the like button, click the notification bell icon, and leave a comment down below. All your engagement really does go a long way in helping out the channel. This is Obi signing off. We'll see you in the next episode of the Courtside Financial Podcast. Thanks for watching.